My old friends, the two...
Not too bad, thanks to you.
Oh, dear.
Looks like you don't have any good...
Please, hear me out. The city has recently beefed up although there have always been... Even if you find someone willing to risk... So you passed up on my valuable commission to...
Shepard, you know...
Well, we've been partnered. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't...
Biker gangs.
The people of the Outer Ring live far up. It's unfortunate that this option...
Thank you. Well,
We got a useful piece of...
we don't have any other choice. Speaking of which, Belle, this whole
What's so strange about it?
Here's what I'm thinking. The Outer Ring might... Perlman's escape caused quite a stir. How does a living, breathing
I said I give up! You win!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right, any other challengers? Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone! Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne!
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne, huh? Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's gotta look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing over there!
Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here. It's such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years! Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I have evidence!
Actually, I'm starting... We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice
Master, second assistant.
Right on cue.
Oh, Manager, you're home!
We're both here. What's up?
Manager, I have something really... I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle.
Billy, you're close by.
Because the wait. Hey, so I'm hanging...
Billy said his car wouldn't... It seems he has something important.
Oh, Manager!
Billy? Have you left the cunning...
No way! This truck and the Bang Boo both belong to the Sons of Caledon. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to keep...
So you know the biker gang?
Yeah! I worked with them for... Manager, we can chat about this later. The Sons of Caledon have...
Is it credible?
It's solid. There's... Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Perlman. They said they can provide...
You mean they're looking for a...
They didn't put it like Manager, though we really need Pearl. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon up if you want to meet them face to face.
Want a glass of night? Need something? My services are expensive. Sokaku, ready! at work time? Is food included? Weakling. Exactly what I was looking for. I see it. My blade is already sheathed. Exactly what I was looking for. I see it. Great hit! The light is but one step away. My blade is already sheathed. Got it! Ready and waiting.
Belle, you're back. The Sons of Caledon. Belle, what's your...
I think we finally have a lead on Perlman.
Right. But the Outer Ring is...
Billy will be there too.
All right. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction. And Belle, you should spend the next...
Whoa. It stretches on for...
What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Field. The residents here still rely on... Wait! What's up with that truck? A minute, we're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hub, and here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked.
Although the Sons of Cal, I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether... That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Manager!
I'm fine, Billy.
That oil tanker heading straight for us was but we've fallen into a hollow.
Let's see what we have on hand that...
Oh, right. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that the Sons of Caledon have. Also, I've got a few discarded data.
Billy, that's our way out of the... There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's big...
Oh, that's right! You're a croc! All right. Let's go, Manager. I've got the data files.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, Manager. I'll handle them. In my sights. It's my turn! Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location. More ethereals. And they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover. Watch your back. It's showtime! It's my turn!
All right, just one data pile left.
Let's move. Don't worry, Manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage. Huh? Did you hear that?
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, Manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Come on, brother. You've gone a bit rusty.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine! Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro. Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over there.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Come on, face me head on. That was a close call.
Don't worry, Big Sis. Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now.
It seems that Nicole is...
So, Big Sis.
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a...
So it was the deputy.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel... Oh, so this is...
Thanks.
Hey!
Manager!
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral! Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and...
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to smithereens.
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Belle, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes. Faithin! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax.
Yeah, right.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the sons of... Billy should have already told you why we invest. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the outer ring.
What?
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up.
Caesar, are you stupid?
Negotiate? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. We can't strike a deal with...
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the outer ring is a sign of respect.
Caesar, we appreciate your kind.
Wise is right. Actually, we only came to since you've been so honest with us. Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us. So, you need a proxy for...
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field.
Caesar, there's no... Let me explain. Simply put, only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first... What's the purpose of such a day? The purpose of the Tour d'Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our... Naturally, for us biker gang, the winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is the current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers.
I see. Oh, Caesar, people are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're the future of the oil industry in the old... And as the leader of the Motor League, the For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers of old... But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command...
Lucy, what are you afraid of? Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar!
You call that criticism? It's the truth.
You ruin one's plan.
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore.
Enough, Caesar! I can't...
Bring it on. Then we'll see who's scared.
Are they gonna be okay? Well, it's fine, Proxy. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee or... Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help.
Morning. Did you sleep well?
Billy, where's Wise?
Oh, I just took him back. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car.
You mean moving the H...
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart...
Oh, morning, from Billy's right. You'll be more... Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection.
Hearing you say that make...
By the way, before the equipment arrived, Lucy said you might not be used to...
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. I heard from your brother that you need to... Lucy and the gang are all... Caesar! So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu.
Caesar, who?
Young lady? I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have You can stay in the house behind me tonight.
Hey, Casa. I know.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town's luckily, we got a big order recently.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw.
The pattern looks like a fake.
The elders say, but there's another saying.
Such a unique pattern.
Yup. Actually, though the old oil field can still produce oil.
Wait, isn't oil?
After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a
So the natural gas vent.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up, and eventually.
There was a time when Cinder, in order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether. But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was.
So, everyone makes sunflint.
It's normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, folks say the god of the sun. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him die.
That's a great story.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. Of course, the first overlord did more than that. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno contained.
Proxy! You made Proxy! Didn't Caesar say you were... We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno. So she even said her dream is to... If she really wants to be like the first overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast. You're not a fan of this legend? It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all... I mean, the Tour d'Inferno using an act of God to spread... Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour d'Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first overlord securing control of the old oil field. That's a very realistic take. Wow, Proxy, you're so... So you're from the city? It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Exactly. It's different than... That's what they say. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paycheck. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is but the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income. So, for the future survival... You've got it all figured out. I knew someone is Just watch. It won't be long. Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier. No, I didn't lose. After all, prepping for the Turden Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the... So for now, we'll be go. I also need your help with something.
Belle, I'm back.
Good job, Wise.
No need. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to...
Let's warm up for the Tour d'Inferno with...
All right, Belle. If you're...
Sons of Caladan are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
The place that refits old vehicle parts.
Hold on. I heard from Belle that the factory in the... If that's the case, what...
It's simple, really. With so many...
Exactly. It's like if you want top It's just fit. Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff.
Ethereals! Watch out, everyone!
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
Oh, that's right! We can try out our new fuels!
Time to shine.
These trucks are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one's more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
I'm gonna burn them to the ground. Bernice,
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
looks like I win this time. My turn. Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
Greetings. By the look of you.
Hey, old-timer.
So, you're here for...
Say what?
Some youngsters came by this...
Huh?
I warned them that buying up with the Thyran girl leading them seemed awful. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of
Wait, do we have... Oh, Bernice, the heart of the...
Wait.
Damn, not only do...
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. Just, don't men...
Where did those people go?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to...
We have to stop them.
We're gonna go back to get our bites and we're going to the vehicle graveyard. Can we make it in time?
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy, I knew we could count on you.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. Almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Watch me burn them to the ground.
Warning. Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Weaklings!
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
And the winner is me!
Let me at him! I won't budge! Even one step!
biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great, Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike. Wow, Piper, I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Thanks, Lilo.
Slow down, Bernice!
It's time to find out. Ooh,
Proxy, get on!
perfect. We're the first to get here.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
This'll be.
Bernice, are you okay?
They're the Foxies! Oh, she's a cat tyrant! She's so sweet.
Bernice! Rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh, yeah! Next time you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, can't you shoot you when you're angry?
Damn it. The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
My turn! That it? We haven't had enough fun yet!
How come this monster is so strong? Okay.
What? You give up?
It means the refitted parts will be returned.
Huh.
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the besides, if my employer finds a...
Pretend...
Come on, what's your deal?
Oh, but... Kitty, you're really good.
Cute.
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true.
And about my employer. But I can't reveal his identity.
That's okay. Hey, Bernice. This is... Kitty, if you don't like your current employer...
Huh?
Don't worry. I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest.
We'll see. And stop calling me Kitty.
Okay, Pulchra.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength, but...
Belle, Sons of Caledon. Our mission is to collect holo data.
Got it. It's just like that.
Don't worry, Proxy.
Speaking of which, I've been curious.
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining normally, the Overlord mediates disputes. But if he's not around or in a...
The boss is right. Champions, however, considering the bosses.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, but in the Sons of Caledon.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights. Proxy.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to...
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
It's just up ahead. like I win this.
Look after the boys, Lucy. Gotcha now.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Dodge.
Activation
We
complete.
just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Time to shine. There's more to battle than just glory!
There it is.
Looks like I win this.
I pledge my honor!
Strike zone.
Gotcha now.
Beat it.
Victory's mine!
Only champions make history.
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Wise. Is this a hidden fissure?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Move it! Lighter!
Do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they are the biker gang too.
Strike zone.
Feeling fired up?
Hold it right there.
Hey, little girl, watch.
You, obvious. Which biker gang are you running?
Who we are is not...
Of course! These data piles...
You're that Lucy something. We're not buying it.
Huh? The numbers on...
You see, these data piles were just abandoned. To think the...
At first, I thought you... Lucy. To grind off numbers engraved on them since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing them.
Ah, since Lucy doesn't want me meddling.
Got it, boss. Listen up. I may not know the reason.
Ryder, they say you haven't lost a single... I don't think you'll be... Yes, to be straight with you, our champion's from there too.
Wait.
Ryder! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. I'll brief things today. Right here, right now!
Ryder, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is it true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Not one step further!
Hey, Ryder! You'd better take this seriously. Come on! Don't try to find excuses when you lose. There it is.
Yeah. Hey.
Gotcha!
Beat it!
Victory is in sight!
Caesar, let me help.
Gotcha now! Make way for the undefeated champion!
Ryder! Take this!
Stop yelling my name like that.
Bellum lost?
Don't do anything. Leave.
Okay.
Ryder, I came here to face you. I just didn't expect that after all these years.
No, you're wrong. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Ryder, you...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
Ryder.
No problem, Bellum.
Ryder, you never intended on remembering my name.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
It doesn't make me feel any better.
Proxy, sorry to... I'll cut to the chase.
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go... I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public...
I feel the same.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no proxy. I expected if they didn't know about our plans ahead of time. Do you have any suspect? Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I'll look into it. Hi. Got it. Just say the thanks. Oh, and Bernice can't keep a secret. You really care about— No way! I have intel. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a break. Oh, Proxy. Oh no, just taking a stroll. Ah, Proxy. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret... Piper. Sorry. Proxy, the suspicious individual... Here's the deal. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, since Lucy told me there might be a mole. One night, she said she was out for a stroll because she also... But an hour later... Her behavior... Ugh, this is... Costa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes into Caesar. Costa has always been like a... The long-standing bond between... So, we have to invest... This is a tough situation, but dwelling on the worst-case scenario... Piper's right. Once Proxy, I heard there's another... We'll follow her at night. Alright, we're in. How are things with Bernice and Caesar? I checked. Caesar's all—
And Bernice is all taken. I sparred with her the entire day. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd... Alright, let's get moving. Only the three... This way, quickly! You did your best, May. So that's how you want to go, huh?
All right.
Proxy, where did Casa go? Let's search the area first.
Looks like this isn't the right way. Viper.
In a jiffy! Strike zone!
Feeling fired up?
Take it easy.
I think this place is the storage area.
It's the exit! Let's go!
Make way for the undefeated champion!
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take a closer...
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before. Take a rest stop, Lucy. He's trying to escape! After him! Huh? Caesar, you're here! Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout, but
Overlord Pompeii? Why are the Sons of Caledon?
let's not get ahead of ourselves. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers...
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I checked these boxes, no matter where they came from. But... Casa...
Caesar, I was actually, but then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the...
Repay? Selling us...
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling that although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, when Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any... After all, we can't do...
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts?
Standing your ground is a good trait. I'm here to resolve this. Today I found this and that.
Is that...
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what would...
Boss.
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Torden. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain?
I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
You're willing to take your punishment. Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. As the current Overlord,
Nice speech.
recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with... According to the agreement, the old oil fields' damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through...
Wait, does that mean our town...
That's right. Within 3 months, also, several regions have agreed to share the road. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require... I have a condition, though. You need to help. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy.
If it's true. Plus...
Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting. But it looks like you're making assumptions. If I become Overlord?
You can certainly talk the talk. Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
So, it turns out, Moors bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was...
Yes, and once the goods were processed...
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this?
Even if we hadn't found the listening device. That's right. If we found the bug...
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, the Overlord stepping up shows if we had confronted him. Even if it was mishandling, this could have shaken the foundation.
It could jeopardize the safety. Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully. You have to understand. Our oil isn't just coveted by... If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might... Especially Blazewood. The rest...
Oh, Proxy, sorry to bother you, but... Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. She's usually straightforward and energetic. Caesar's worried about... It's strange, right? Lighter offered to trade... I think it's related to what happened that day. Just so you know, I don't really... Proxy, can you...
All right, I'll try to be... I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline...
That's a good idea. And Caesar... All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New...
So this is where the That reminds me. Sometimes
Caesar,
when we do get business in the city, we go hold. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring.
How about we explore the city today? We have some time while the data copies.
All right. We've seen the movie and had our drink.
We've got some time to kill.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out!
Uh-oh. That guy has to take care of yourself, Belle. Hello, Belle?
Caesar, where are you?
Don't worry, I'm fine. And besides, you weren't that concerned.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous.
Wow, that's so... So, are you still... I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. The data should have finished copying by now. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere new. So many strange and...
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar?
Me? Never thought about it.
Belle, it really is you. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I...
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo.
I happen to be one of those friends.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. So, if I want to really...
Are you talking about...
Yeah, Proxy. I've been growing up with the stories of the Torden, but being the Overlord is more... Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil. Casa has been working tireless compared to them.
Don't say that, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, at the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? But hearing you, I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar. Besides, I've got to... Now it's time to focus on Torden for...
Boss, here's the new route distribution. The newly expanded freight routes have been...
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes.
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moore's, what do you think? Yes, put it...
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he act. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem... Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infight... By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I...
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential.
But boss, please don't After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals! Watching on TV, you listen on the radio, and cheering live! Private, it's your favorite guys! 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed a miracle of diving in, and in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legend!
I didn't expect.
Do what you're good at, Proxy.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide up to give everyone a pin this year. There's only an unprecedented 10-minute ride. Enough chit-chat. Let's independent. We got challenging. We have the Sons of Paladon. The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the whoever completes.
Overlord!
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
All right, folks. The Tour Vanquish. We expect an epic showdown in the hollow.
Be careful, every.
Cinder Glow Lake? Alright, we're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the
Rush
road ahead.
past them.
You okay?
Not at all! My hair is full of sand!
That's what you get for being so slow.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Be careful, everyone. Huh? Here's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible. Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead. Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Watch out, it's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone!
Proxy! Dang, that was quite an impact.
I'm fine.
I'm all right, just a few scratches. I'll live when the boulder fell. The ground...
Master, due to the spatial distortion, additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release...
A significant release of energy.
There were old oil facilities on... What?
Dust. Hmm? Wait.
Belle, but the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether techno.
That can only mean one thing.
What? Who did? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my...
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, the drone should have gotten it all on camera.
Understood, second assist.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. Everything looks to be going smoothly in the hollow.
Huh?
What?
Belle, something's wrong. Ferry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about...
You're right. And there's ether explosives appearing where they
Are you saying Cinder Lake might...
Yes, I think...
Caesar, you're the leader. We can try to get out of the hollow right now.
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We can't just sit back and watch.
Understood, Caesar.
Wait, what?
Don't worry, Bernice. Belle, Caesar, you two...
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Ugh, there's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry! Yeah! I have arrived!
Caesar and the Prox, seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait, if you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now.
There it is.
Gotcha now. Only champions make history.
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
S'mores!
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of...
Moores, what's your status?
Reporting in, boss.
Still haven't seen him. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves, now that they're facing some...
boss.
Moores, of course the Overlord is fine.
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. As a biker and second in command of the...
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would...
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of Moores. Keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon.
Not good. The vent.
But by the sounds of it,
Is it just me? Or did the explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge land
Proxy, seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if more...
Hey, Caesar, pout!
Huh?
Moores, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen!
Halt! Not one step further! Victory's mine!
Direct hit! This isn't good. He's trying to get away!
Champion!
Moores, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morris must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
The Sons of Caledon.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault.
But at least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake. What's with all these ether crystals?
The ether... This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production. And it works wonders in the unique environment.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby... Especially for those... It will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how... You won't get out!
How dare you give me another scar! You monster, despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind. Do you understand?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and with the power of ether. I will establish a new order in this lead. What is it?
Boss, we
What? All those Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. Wait a minute. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face...
Warning. A significant
What? What's...
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake.
Damn.
No matter what, Lucy. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The fissure took them to a place not too far away. Come with me.
Gotcha!
Barry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead. Beat it!
Gotcha now!
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe. Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
That's right. As long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Rising ether activity detected.
I won't budge! Even one step!
There it is.
Go.
Victory is in sight!
Stop a raging blade!
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man!
If this keeps up,
He's exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
You guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me. To the rescue! Together!
Start right now!
We're just getting started.
Come on, face me head on!
I'll win it. End of story. Home run!
Watch it now. I pledge my honor! Again.
Take cover! There's more to battle! Just glory! Switching tactics.
here. I'm fine.
We finally did it.
But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Huh?
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't be!
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar! Caesar! If we can't stay here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Yo, we meet again.
Belle, everything's back.
Proxy! Good thing you have.
Caesar, I told you, with everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to
I told you, I'm just the acting of that day. Even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he...
Caesar.
Nothing yet. That no-good snake. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with Proxy. I didn't get to thank you after leaving.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. All I could do was watch.
Hey, don't get emotional. Isn't it crazy how that went?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether part.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returned.
Who'd have thought the
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened.
True, but isn't the...
Do you remember what happened after?
Parts of it, but it's hid in the darkness. I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. Then, I saw a light in the darkness. Next thing, I came...
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was...
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. I thought she'd be relieved. But that lunatic jumped up, shouted...
That was intense.
My face was even swollen that since you're heading back to the city.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving.
Thanks.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring,
I can't see Caesar and the others in the rear view
Mr. Wise? Leave looking around.
It feels like Cinder Lake.
What's wrong, Wise?
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its... But seeing Caesar just like that...
Wise.
Belle, you really have to admit we're family in moment. This is the edge of the city.
Second assistant, you have...
Don't worry, Fairy. We're going the right way. We're here.
Come on, Eos.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy.
Search complete. This is the chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large to deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital. The power of the explosion sparked a
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted. So Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand.
New Eridu could only... Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern...
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left...
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle...
I couldn't finish them?
How could I forget?
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us.
The Helios Academy. It's there now as well. Just across the chasm, deep inside.
Teacher, we're back.
Master, second assistant. Please, should you wish, I can search for her name and...
Carol.
That name was not found in the database of victims, resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided her...
No, it's no mistake.
She was our teacher.
She taught us. Raised us. The HDD system and Ea Fairy. Didn't you ask us why we want...
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation...
We're confident that if there are clues...
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have...
Warning. An unknown...
Huh? Now?
You're the head of...
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional
We're honored you remember us.
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial.
So you're here to pay your respect?
Yes.
My condolences.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended. I'll catch them all.
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been reestablished, but...
I have an idea that might be worth...
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge?
That's not important. Please...
This is... Wait, do you intend to log into the system where...
It's the missing authentication information.
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be...
There's something I'd like to
What is it?
Are the core system rules still... I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an According to the specialists...
Of course! These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great. Then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
That was so moving! I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just for you, and one day, I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro!
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club, I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6!
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely. Something out of an...
So this is what...
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen!
There's no...
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data.
You've got a plant.
I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection
Then I'll leave it to you.
Miyabi's data collection.
To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro, become... Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me. It doesn't matter how many cheating monsters show up.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a bangler too, then?
Waste of time. One circle suffice. Good.
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too, and...
Don't worry, Chief. Leave it to me.
He's coming!
Mind and body.
enough.
Resistance is futile. One sprig will suffice. Careful, the enemy's recovering.
Yuchiko, she's coming!
Waste of time. Yep. Because you're not her.
My right hand. Miyabi? My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade. It was back then. It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
Thank you, Chief.
You can go.
We're back! Nagi, you did it!
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Nagi,
Your hands are...
You're finally awake!
I see.
I told you the Deputy Chief would be all right. How do you feel?
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba.
Deputy Chief! First you
Thanks to you, we're back in the real. Once you're back on your feet.
Now's really not the time for this, Chief.
In large families like the Hoshimi family.
Oh, though I'm totally overjoyed to witness.
So, the virus was
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't in it, but when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a...
But, Deputy Chief...
Looking back, the only distinction between to ensure all the citizens who trust Han feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged office...
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful.
Don't worry, I've already...
Could it be an insider?
I did have my doubts. But then the most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the...
Oh, Section 5.
Now isn't the time for internal jokes.
Nullface.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and
hacker groups.
This is their last stand, to efficiently organize their...
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollow.
Rather conveniently, the intelligence...
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion hollow and our report today? Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is in response to the increase in foot. Speaking of officers, he's none other than our old friend, being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus.
Hey, who are you?
What? Kevin?
Is this a
Why, you little...
Right.
Hey, wait, let me finish!
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally. I'm just a puppet. You have to believe me!
Phew! Made it.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the Outer Ring.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the Outer Ring a lot.
That's way worse than speeding.
Relax. I double-checked. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to... I'm here to take you to the Outer... Huh? If I wanted to... The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the Hollows?
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Belobog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the Outer Ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with. Thankfully, we eventually... From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep the... And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Corps, just like my leader used to tell me...
Didn't you write that yourself?
Sarah.
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being a...
Cut the sarc.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. No Faces attack failed. And don't even get me started on the plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to...
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself.
Let me make this clear.
Don't get all worked up.
What? The Hoshimis have a family.
White Noise went to great lengths.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case?
The real deal is on the job this time. Not some overconfident and this plan requires assistance.
I'll contact you once I'm done with the...
Very well. That leader of yours? The hero?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupt.
Are you talking or can I just not hear you? Okay.